Welcome back to part 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a ranked game, and I'm actually going to play on my Hunter deck. So now that you guys kind of know what's going on with the game, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to pwn some people. Now my Hunter deck is a mix. I like to play a lot of cards to try to damage the opponent as fast as possible. We'll see if that works or not. I just did a game before, and it didn't go too well, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, so I'm playing against a Warlock. Gul'dan. Alright, so I'm going first, and this guy's phenomenal, and this is really good, but I don't need it at the beginning of the game. This guy would be good if I had like a taunt or something, and this is bad. I don't want my Core Hound now, because it takes 7 mana. But I do got a multi-shot, and I do have a deadly shot. I'm not going to play... Well, let's do it anyway. It's not the best move because I don't have anything to protect that guy, but I'm going to do it anyway. And hoping he doesn't have like a... What is it called? A Mortal Coil or something? Which he has a Stealth Imp. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so... He lives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to do 2 and 1 and end my turn. And I can't kill this guy because he's in stealth. So that's why dealing 2 damage wouldn't be able to do anything. I'd actually love to take this guy out because he gives his cards an extra point, and that's never good for me. Okay, what is he going to do? I don't think I can multi-shot, because I think multi-shot doesn't register that guy, so I'm going to have to take this guy out. I'll do 2 damage. I'm going to leave that. So how do you guys like Hearthstone? Do you guys, I know you guys watched the first video. Leave it in the comments, let me know. What do you guys think about this game? I love this game. This game's so much fun. But, is it a game that, you like watching or anything like that? Alright, so... Oh, he has the Imp. But I will multi-shot those guys and kill him if he doesn't have, yeah. That's the great thing about multi-shot. It does 3 damage. Oh, it did take that guy out. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know it could do that. Okay, but we're going to do 1 to the face, which I wish... It didn't, because I wanted to kill this guy off too. Because this guy's going to kill this guy. And I kind of wanted him up for the next turn. But, oh well.
Don't mess with us.
Alright, so I could put my... I could multi-shot. Let's multi-shot. Alright, cool. I got the 2 guys I wanted to. Awesome. Okay, so I'd love to put out my 5/5 stealth, but I kind of needed that to wipe 2 of those guys out. And the Yeti is a decently strong guy. I have 2... I don't want to waste that on this, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get some board presence here and bust this guy out. Now the cool thing about this guy is if he dies, he'll summon 2 2/2s. Which I think that's what he's going to try to do right now. Oh, okay. That's still okay with me, though. Then what I'll do is if he doesn't put a creature down, I'll actually use my deadly shot on him. Okay, so that's the move. I'd love to get this guy on the board. That's a guy I'd love to have on the board for next turn, though. Let's do it. Let's risk it, right? Might as well. And I'm gonna actually hit him because If I would have hit him, I couldn't kill him, and he could have killed that guy next turn. He probably has something in his hand to take this guy down. This isn't a smart move on my part, but might as well try it. Okay, he does have a taunt, so that's okay. That's not okay, actually. I gave him that one. Good move on his part. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to... yeah, let's do that, and then see what we get out of this. Okay, so that's a good card. I could kill him. And I think I'm going to. And then my next turn I'll either put out my Core Hound or my Stealthy. Depends on what he puts out. If he puts out a monster, I'll probably, yeah, I'll deadly shot that guy if he doesn't put out one more. Don't put out one more. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to deadly shot. And I'm going to put out my Tiger. And end my turn. See what he has for me. And then my next turn I'm actually going to throw out... oh, he's got a taunt. Okay, that switches things a little bit. But if I use this to buff this guy, he could kill that guy. And then I'll put out another taunt. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to buff this guy to a 7/7. I'm going to bring out my taunt. I'm going to 2 to the face. I'm going to take this guy down. And I will end my turn. I want to get my Core Hound out. A 9/5 is a great card to have out. But if I can't, you know... what does he do? Destroy target. Okay, so that's a good card. That's a really good card. Just discard something good. Okay, so that's a good card. Discard. Okay. Destroy the minion on either side. Okay, so I got 2 Core Hounds. I'm putting one out. And I'm not going to worry about that guy. I'm just going to go right to the face. And we're going to see if he can keep this guy up. If we can keep this guy up this turn, we should win. There shouldn't be a problem with winning. But if we can't, that's going to be the problem. So what does he got?
Cleanse the Sunwell.
That's not too much of a big deal. Live tapping, he must not have a good play in his hand. Oh, and he gives up. Awesome. Alright, so there's a win, and I say we play one more game, and then I'll read all the comments, and I want to know, do you guys like this game or what? I'm having a lot of fun, so I'll see you in part 3.